Good evening, OWLS family. Hoot, hoot. How is everyone doing? Lord, I hope y'all are staying dry. Monsoon season. Thankfully, the storms are over with for now. There's supposed to be some more building up later tonight, but man, that one that came through about 5 o'clock was something else. Let me tell you, it shook me sitting on the couch. Junior was out cold in his chair. He didn't even know. Good evening, Alexander. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Jennifer. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Wait, I forgot something. Good evening to everyone who comes in to watch the replay. Bless you and thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. And yes, we still wish you could be here live, but we understand. So don't worry about it and please don't say sorry. Good evening, Cheryl. How have you been doing? Hoot, hoot. Welcome into chat. Good evening, Sister Tammy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. I'm going to finally sit down and get to text you. I have not been ignoring you or being mean or hateful or nothing. I'm too busy for my own good. Good evening, Oseo, Sister Bounty. How are you doing, darling? Welcome into chat. Good evening, Fuzzy Adventures. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Perlio. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Sorry, Perlio, that the t-shirt video shocked you a little bit. It wasn't you. It was not you. I promise. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Kim. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Oh, Kim, poor thing. You can't escape from them city meetings, can you? Good evening, New Times, New Beginnings. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Mohair Spinner. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yes, I was angry. I'm getting sick and tired of the bull. Whoo! Or Bounty, you can slow down at any time, you know. Good evening, Polly. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Wonderful. I'm glad you've enjoyed them. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. What's the matter, darling? Oh, I know you did, Alexander. You fell over laughing. That's the general bias of most people, Kim. That is the general bias for most people anymore. Good evening, Opal darling. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Yep, I know. Gotta stay busy. I know that feeling all too well. Good evening, Kimberly. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Now I'm gonna warn y'all, me and Junior are dragging tonight. We are so tired, y'all. It was hot today, and then it wasn't so bad hot. It's 100% like humidity. Like right now outside, humidity is 95%. we almost made it home. Almost made it home, and then the bottom fell out. And then we had to sit and wait in the car till it started just to sprinkle. And poor Junior and me, we made a run for the house. Yeah, can't even think about getting in the garden. Can't even think about harvesting any herbs. They are waterlogged. And when herbs have had so much water, you can't harvest them. Well, you can, but it's a waste of time because they've pulled in so much water that it depletes the essential oils in them, the medicinal benefits of them. So, yeah, I've got bukus of herbs I need to harvest and cut back, but not until I get 3 or 4 days of dry weather. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Stay positive, New Times. It will get better. It will. Go make you a cup of coffee, Tammy. Go on. I'm going to wait. Let me know when you get back, and I'll wait to show people everything. I'm so sorry to hear about you losing your jobs. That's horrible. Good evening, Shirley and Evie. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Apple. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, tell Evie we said hello. But yeah, go make you some coffee, Tammy, because believe me, I'm working on a double espresso here to stay awake. Hey, don't you laugh. You got espresso too. He just gets decaf espresso. There you go, New Times. Just stay positive. If the friends are really friends, they'll be there by your side. Darkness comes to light, believe me. Things will get better. Good evening, Luann, Blackberry Rock Homestead. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? I'm going to be running late with this week's photo challenge. Uh, in between rain, can't get anything done. Yes, this rain's really draining. And of course, it's not natural rain because we saw it on the way home. I don't know if anybody else noticed it in the ending of the video. Spraying like crazy. I knew the bottom was going to fall out. It just kills them for us to get 1 day of sunshine. 1 day. Good evening, Chris. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Cynthia. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Grandma Teresa. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Jeff. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? But hey, that's your baby, Bounty. You wanted a new puppy, Bounty. Yes, that's your baby. Yep. This one, let me tell you, this one, I wish I would have went outside and videoed the storm. In all of my life, y'all know I'm a weather person. Love weather. I've followed it all my life. I used to predict it left and right. I have never heard light or thunder make sounds like it did this time. One clap of thunder sounded after, you know, how it will make the sharp noise and then make the rumbling noise. No, it sounded like dragging chains. I'm like, on this ain't normal. There was a few that I couldn't even tell you how to explain what the thunder sounded like. It's getting ridiculous. But yeah, none of this is normal. But we're so far to date, we're at way over 28 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain, y'all. A lot of rain. Yep. Well, he's taking a nap. It is Mama's turn to baby the baby. Yep, I saw your post about the tornadoes. Listen, until we the people finally excuse my French, wake the hell up and realize it's time to stop the infighting that they want us to do. Unite and put an end to this, because this government ain't going to do anything. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, anything. People going to finally realize government don't care about you. They will promise you, both sides, all of them, will promise you everything and rainbows. Does it happen? No. Never does. Government don't care. Yep, I was wondering how many people was going to notice that. The only reason I did not video Ladybug Sylv is she wanted to stay private. I respect that. And I got her to allow me to get to say that I got to meet her. Other than that, I respected her privacy. Today, she's supposed to be coming in here sometime in the chat. Today's her birthday. It was great. Good evening, Stephen. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? It is okay, our little leprechaun. Do not worry. Please never say sorry, darling. I am always thankful to see you. My gracious, you are 6 hours ahead of us. She's not in yet. She's not in yet. But Stephen, please don't ever say sorry because you can't make a live stream. There's no need for sorry, honey. You are 6 hours ahead of us. You are in Ireland, darling. I'm more worried about you being over there than you missing live stream. I understand that you enjoy live stream. We appreciate our favorite little leprechaun popping in. but never be sorry for not being able to make it, darling. I understand. Good evening, Chris. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Camped in the woods. Oh, look at you out camping. See, it's just gonna take a little time, Bounty, that's all. But let me tell y'all, it was a great thrill to get to meet Ladybug Silv. She is an absolute sweetheart, y'all. I'm glad your garden's doing good. Can't get away from the rain to get mine in the garden in the ground. Every time I till a row, no, bad timing, Xander. Bad timing on that one. Junior's even laughing. But yeah, no. I need a break from the rain. Herbs are taking over, y'all. Herbs are growing like kudzu. I can't harvest them until I get 2 to 3 days of dry weather. I can't even think about walking in the garden. It would be like quick mud. Oh, I don't blame you one bit, Bounty. Don't blame you one bit. That'll help out a lot, too. I don't even have a quarter in the ground. Oh, Chris, it's okay. It's okay. Just tell everybody hello. But yeah, sometimes we try to say hello to everybody, but we miss. This is the OWLS family. Welcome in. Nancy, did you and Ingrid get to email back and forth? And let me tell you, those Louisiana purple pod beans have lost their ever loving mind. They are growing like crazy. Rattlesnake pole beans are doing okay. From what I could see from the road, because I wasn't walking to the garden today, um, looks like sorghum is doing good. Good evening, Tin Tigers. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good night, Stephen. You have a wonderful night. Peaceful sleep. For love of God, stay safe over there in Ireland. I'm seeing what's going on. You stay safe over there. Have a great week ahead, and we hope to see you next Monday night, darling. Ha 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 ha. What did I miss? What is she having for dinner? I missed something. Hold on. Oh, fish fry. Uh oh. Good. Good. Oh, I bet you it did smell good. See, I can't harvest nothing. We have had rain almost every single day. Now there's been very few breaks for over Lord 4 weeks now. And it's weird rain. It's not normal rain. Good. Now, what I do with molasses, you can mix it in your coffee. I don't like, I'm going to be honest, I don't like it in my coffee. I just, you okay, baby? I'd rather just take a swig, swallow, and be done with it. See, I can't even get melons started. Everything would rot, y'all. The seeds would rot in the ground. My gracious, the tomatoes, the transplants I done, I haven't lost none of them. They are gone bat crazy, y'all. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. Oh, and everybody, I apologize. Everyone that won seeds, your seeds are going out tomorrow. It's just been crazy around here. But personally, I take a swig about once a week. That's that's how strong it is. It does me for about a week. Now, if I'm working outside when it's hot and sunny and I know I'm going to be sweating, then mix it in and make some switchel with the blackstrap molasses. It makes a big difference and it works way better than Gatorade and it's more healthier for you. I haven't done the garlic, the fermented garlic, for one reason. I've seen too many people get sick from it because it goes bad. I would be one of the ones that would happen to. But I do pickled garlic. Now, the garlic in the honey, I'd rather just throw a clove in my mouth, a spoon of honey, and roll it around and chew it. Wait a minute, I missed something. Hold on, I missed something. Yep, I got it. I got it. I'm super late on getting everybody's seeds out, but what's new? Yeah, but the blackstrap molasses is what I use to keep my potassium and my magnesium and most of the time my iron in check. To me, the blackstrap molasses is medicinal. Now, the sorghum molasses, y'all, it's a difference between the two. Blackstrap molasses is made from cane, sugar cane. Sorghum molasses is made from sorghum. There's a difference, but they're both molasses. The sorghum molasses is not the same as blackstrap molasses. Oh, Jeff, don't worry. We've been hitting 90s here. 90s and close to 100% humidity. It's been ungodly. And then next thing you know, then it's rain. Okay, everybody that I was talking about the honey. Remember I told y'all I didn't know about the fresh honey. And all I saw was bottles and jars of what looked like urine in a bottle. So, me and Junior, we have not tried it yet. We broke down and got one. Found a man that had it for 21 a quart. There was one man there, he wanted 35 a quart. I just looked at Junior. I said, we just can't do that. Okay, Luann, you have a blessed evening, better week ahead, and we hope to see you next Monday night. Good evening, Gloria. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Renee. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Oh, 3 hours ain't nothing on being out of power there, Keith. Well, welcome in the chat, Keith. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? You should be prepared for power outages. Yes, 35 a quart. That's why I kept walking. Even Ladybug Sylve kept walking. Now, y'all will see why I thought something was wrong with the honey. Yes, tomorrow starts peaches. Y'all see how you can't really see how light that is, but look how light that is. Hold on. See how light that honey? Good God Almighty. Hold on. I'm going to get this to work. There we go. See how light that is? I thought something was wrong with it. But nope, it's fresh honey. I had it in the light. I had it in the light. We're just a little dark here. But yeah, that is, according to what everybody says, is fresh, fresh honey. I did not send you no old expired honey, Pearlio. He said marigold. No, not marigolds. Dandelions, some buckwheat, uh, cat's ears, some honeysuckle. Okay, Nancy, you take care. Have a blessed evening. Better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. But now you see why I was leery. Because we're in Memphis, and all my life I've never seen fresh honey. So, yeah, it looked like jars and jars of urine, I was not interested. I take a swig. It's however spry I feel. It might be a half a mouthful, it might be a mouthful. It all depends. But yeah, around here right now, the sourwood, the sourwood is blooming. How did you and your grandmother like the sourwood, honey, Pearlio? But yeah, that was $21 a quart. I'm okay with paying that. But I'm not paying $35 a quart for honey. I'm just not going to do it. Oh, and as for new seeds, the only new seeds I got in because at times I really get aggravated with my seeds. None of my roselle came up. None of my red Texas star hibiscus came up. None of my double blue butterfly pea seeds were coming up. So I ordered some more roselle, which one day, unless I have to start building an ark over here, and my blue butterfly peas, I'm going to get out there and get them planted, get them started. Well, since ordering the double blue butterfly peas seeds, I have now had 3 of the 8-year-old seeds germinate. Oh, I got to catch up. I told you that sourwood honey is wonderful. All right, I'm going to catch up here, y'all. See, once we get to buy this place, I plan on talking to, what are they called? Apiist or apiary, somebody, honey people, bee men, bee women, I don't care, man, woman, if they, and ask them if they would like to set their hives up on the place. They have to tend them and everything, and I just get paid in honey. It might, Gloria. Good evening, Bunny Farm. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Oh, wow. That was a good deal. Yep. Yep. I'd love to make some honey candy. Yep. I'm a trying. I'm going. There ain't no need in doing nothing until I know for a fact this place is ours. Once I know for a fact the place is ours, which I pretty much already know, it's just getting it set in stone. Um, then I can start doing many things. Like Lyle is just idling on go to build on the back here bigger walk-in pantry because Lord knows I need some room. and a place to put a wood stove, uh, and so on, and a bigger front porch. Yep. Wait a minute. I missed something. Okay. But yeah, I've got one video coming out tomorrow doing corn. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Die Hard Peach Day all day. No, now Tammy, that's not true now. Not true. Don't you sell yourself short, honey. But tomorrow is Peach Day. All I know is I'm gonna be doing peaches all day long. Now this batch of peaches, some is going to be put aside, chopped up, froze for ice cream. Most of all the peaches are going for what we affectionately call peach pie filling. But we do cobblers more than peach pie. But you could still do the peach pie and use it as a cobbler. Oh, wonderful, funny farm. Lord, I'm missing something. Hold on. Let me catch back up. All right, this thing, I swear, is about to get on my last nerve. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful to hear. Good evening, our Journey Homestead. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yes, that we are definitely praying for her and that we love her dearly and miss her being in chat. Come on, dang Lord. Okay, hold on. Now, I'll be bringing y'all along. Yes, we're making peach wine. Mr. Man over here, man, he admitted being guilty before I even got it out of my mouth. That's a first, y'all. And y'all saw that. He admitted to it. Are you sure all the storms are out of the area and no lightning's coming down? You're too close. Uh, he wants me to make peach blackberry wine. So that's the wine that will be made with the peach scraps. Now, I'm going to be doing 5 different kinds of peach. We're using it for cobbler, but it's called peach pie filling. We're going to be doing, if my count is right, 5. It would have been 6, but no matter where I looked, where I went, could not find any frozen rhubarb anywhere, and I refuse to pay $2.50 a stalk for rhubarb. They can kiss my grits. Yes, I know, Alexander. He's admitting it. That's a new one. Oh, I'm not done. But yet there's more. Going to be making peach. Now it's going to be peach scraps because I'm going to be using the pills. Um, Peach vinegar. But yeah, y'all are coming along, and ooh, there's going to be a zucchini recipe. Yes, a new kind of zucchini recipe, and I'm waiting to make it. Yep, strawberry rhubarb is Junior's absolute favorite. Okay, Xander. What on earth did you do, honey? All right, now, Keith, UTI is an infection. She didn't get out of an infection. Was she in something else? Oh, good grief. That's ridiculous, Dark. Yes, ICU is what I'm thinking. But I got to know. Uh oh. Lord, I'm losing the mouse. Yeah, because UTI is a bad infection. There's a big difference between getting out of ICU and getting out of an UTI. I'm a hoping that's what he meant. Okay, good, because I'm sitting here, I'm like going, I have to know how to put this into writing, and I don't want to tell everybody that your mom just got out of the UTI. But yes, glad to hear that she's out of ICU. Yep, all them letters. That or spell check. I cannot tell you how much I do not like spell check. Yep, that is wonderful to hear, Keith. But as for new seeds, no, Keith, I haven't got any new seeds, but the new plants from good God, I forgot what the Growers Exchange. The plants came in. Oh, they're pretty. Yep, Growers Exchange. Oh my gracious. Oh, let me tell you that medicinal geranium, attar of rose. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious is all I'm saying. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Oh, really now? Good evening, Seahorse Dreams. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Ah, it's okay. Main thing is you're here, darling. Also, Party Farm. Don't forget, Growers Exchange new sale comes out tomorrow, y'all. I will post it on the community tab, the post tab, whatever YouTube wants to call it. Because they just keep changing everything. Just keep changing everything. Y'all should see all the crap that I have to fill out just to put a video up. Welcome into chat, Seahorse Dreams. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Are you an American, Keith? Are we Americans? Of course, we celebrate the 4th of July. Oh, you lucky rat, Jeff. I can't even walk in the garden. Wonderful, wonderful. But yeah, of course we celebrate 4th of July, Keith. Lords. We're going to have to do something exciting for a change, you know? I need to smoke something. Big chunk of meat. I think that sounds good to me. What about you? Okay, you all for it. As long as I cook it, right? Yep. Wonderful to hear, Polly. Wonderful. Yes, somebody up the road. I don't know who they are, but I'm like going, good gracious, the American Flag Company blew up in their yard. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He has his moments. Junior baby has his moments. What happened to Opal? She went quiet. What happened? We lost October Opal. She went quiet on us. Oh, that sounds good. Now wait, y'all. Don't get too. Don't push it too much. He's sneaky. Don't think he's innocent. Good evening, Jason. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? I don't know. I might smoke one of the deer legs we have, or deer hams. Now they're not officially hams, but yeah, I know it. Yes, yes. I know. Love him dearly, but let me tell you, that man's a handful. Chris, don't worry about it one bit. You're part of the family, so don't worry about it. Oh, ain't that the truth, Bounty? Nailed you. Nailed you. Oh, would you like to cut me another look? I saw what you, that little slight eye you gave me. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, okay. Now wait. That now Opal, their new sale doesn't come out till tomorrow. I think you still have time for this past week sale. New $5 sale comes out tomorrow. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go for an early break here. Smoke time. All right. I am still here. You just can't see me. Yep. We see how you are, Opal, over there getting all addicted and stuff. Ha ha ha. Now I'm telling you, their plants are exceptional healthy. Extremely healthy. Oh, Bounty! I see how you are. You see what Bounty said? Here, I'll come back on camera so y'all can see Junior's face. I love you, Junior, no matter how much shit you raise. Sister just needs to suck it up, right? I know. Y'all see that look I got? Oh, he eats that Junior baby stuff up too. Now, let me tell you, he eats that stuff up. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Oh, I just made his night right there. Ooh, ooh. Oh, man. Xander's throwing down the glove now. Uh oh. Oh, believe me, I let Junior get away with a lot of stuff. But I wish you could have seen him. Oh, my gracious. I don't know who was more excited, me or Junior at the farmer's market. I was so proud of him. He done really good scooting. He was sitting in the wheelchair using his feet. He got around quite a bit. I was proud of him. Good evening, Ladybug Silv. Hoot, hoot, happy birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! What kind of dog do you have, Keith? Good evening, Jay. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? How was the wine, Ladybug Silv? But yeah, we had so much fun at the farmer's market. We ended up getting more of the grass fed beef, the Wagyu beef. and hoping we're going to try to see if, because that meat did not make me sick at all to eat. Y'all just don't know how wonderful it is to be able to eat beef and not get sick. So I got some of his hamburger, one package of hamburger, to see if I'm going to be able to eat that too without getting sick. Love barbecue, but I prefer smoking. I don't barbecue on no gas grill. That's grilling. Wood or charcoal. That's what I use. Oh no. Oh no. Believe me, I know how to pack a car like no tomorrow. No, I don't have alpha gal. I have no gallbladder. That's my problem is no gallbladder. And I can't eat beef from the grocery store. So that just goes to show you they do something with that meat. Strawberry daiquiri, please. Or strawberry margarita, either one. Oh, thank you, Ladybug Sylv. No, I have not tried that. My problem is all about my body. I'm telling you from the get go, my body's been against me. But when I lost my gallbladder, life went crazy even more. You see what Ladybug said? Sweetest couple, and we are real folks. That's why I tell people what you see in the videos and in the live stream is us in person too. But yeah, and plus the thing is, we don't eat beef that often to begin with, especially me. But it's the fat content that I have to watch out for. The fat content is what gets me. If I never know what's going to hit me. I usually, if I have to do ground beef, it has to either be ground chuck or ground sirloin. Not because I'm a snob, but because of less fat content. And it gets ridiculous after a while because I never know if it's going to make me sick or not. Oh, but it's so much fun, Xander. Japanese knotweed. Japanese knotweed for anything tick borne disease. related. Japanese knotweed. Good evening, Sandra. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? But yeah, Japanese knotweed for alpha gal and stuff like that. Yes. Oh no, there's that man at the farmer's market who sells his grass fed Wagyu beef. I can eat that. I ate beef pot roast, and then I took the smaller one and cut it up into two steaks for me and Junior. I ate both of them. Both of them did not get sick, not whatsoever. Okay, Bounty, we'll be here. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, it won't be long. I'll be getting the berries off of my purple passion asparagus. But yeah, we had so much fun. And we were one man, the beef man. When we walked over there finally to do shopping with him, he looked at me. He said, "You're all over the place here." I said, "Yep, I'm excited. I'm having fun." He said, "I've been watching you. You're just all over the place." I said, "Yep, we're shopping." But yeah, as long as it's grass fed beef, looks like I'm gonna be able to eat it. So we got three more big roasts from him. And when I say big roast, I mean big roast. And a good sized little package of his ground beef, which I'm gonna use for cabbage rolls, which that'll be a video too. Yeah, yep, it is. It truly is, and it's aggravating. Believe me, I can't tell you how happy I am to be able to eat it. I cannot even begin to say how happy it is because if anybody's ever lost their gallbladder and ever had a gallbladder attack before you lost your gallbladder, now imagine you lose your gallbladder but nothing changes and you still have what I call the ghost gallbladder attacks. That's what would happen if I didn't eat the right beef. And I never know when it's going to happen, which is aggravating. All right, Jay, you're trying to smooth over Xander handing him pasta. That's his weakness there now. Yep, we haven't ate yet. We snacked a little bit, almost paid for snacking. Yep, got sauerkraut to do. Now, cabbage lasts for a while, so I'm going to hold off on the cabbage to the last videos. Tomorrow, I've got to get started on the peaches. Oh, it does, Apple 9. It does, believe me. And it hurts. Good evening, my crooked little homestead. Welcome into chat. How are you doing, Terminator? Hey, don't you worry one bit, darling. Main thing is you're here. Oh, you lucky rat. We got about a year. I think next year we can harvest one or two stalks, but after that we'll be able to harvest from the rhubarb as long as it lives. Oh, good grief. Good evening, Letitia. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? See, 1 out of 1,000 will have symptoms like they never had their gallbladder taken out. Welcome to my world. I was the lucky one. Good evening, Mountain Grandma. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? But yeah, Junior don't have a gallbladder. That man can eat anything. Here I am. I eat and I wonder, Lord, am I going to be able to keep it down? But yeah, it's going to be a while before I can do anything herbal. Nope, nothing works for it, Mountain Grandma. I've tried. Only thing, well, take that back. There are two things that kind of, well, one helps, one kind of helps. One is the gummies made by the prebiotic gummies by, I can't remember what they're called. They're on my Amazon wish list. Those work. But the one thing, if I catch it soon enough, the one thing that will stop me from going full throttle in a ghost gallbladder attack is sipping on a Coke. Nope, none of that works, Grandma. None of it. Woodchuck, that's good eating there. Yep, for a month before they finally took the gallbladder out, the only thing I could eat was a boiled chicken breast in water, no seasoning. If it was a good day, I could have a tortilla. And if it was a better day, I could have a little bit of spinach to make a wrap. But most of the time, it was just pure, plain, boiled chicken breast. I tried everything, nothing worked. When they finally pulled the gallbladder out, it was fully compacted, and I had a gallstone stuck in the middle of my bile duct that was the size of a quarter. So, yep, it had to go. Good evening, Susan. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? No, I have not used Venmo yet. I use PayPal, of course, uh, Cash App, and I think that's about it. But yeah, believe me, Mountain Grandma, I tried everything, everything. Nothing worked. Nothing worked. Okay, I am back. But yeah, it was so bad after the surgery, and they were wheeling me from recovery into the room, and I was moving from the gurney into the bed. I was straddled between the two, and yeah, I went into a ghost gallbladder attack. The poor man, I felt sorry for him. I apologized left and right, and he told me, "Don't you worry one bit. You get that all out, and you won't ever have to do it again." I wish he was telling me the truth. Yep, I hurled my guts out, stuck between the two beds. He's holding the sheet, catching it all, and I busted like 6, 7 stitches. So, yeah, it was an experience. It is. It's horrible. Now, once in a blue moon, sour cream will set me off. That's one I know better. I can have it once in a blue moon. And sad part is I absolutely love sour cream. Absolutely love it. Is it that good, Sylv? Interesting. Good, Jennifer. Yeah, it's painful. That's just because the way they done me is they done the laser surgery through the belly button. To get the gallbladder out, they had to cut me 3 times normal length to get the gallbladder out. That's how compacted and swollen it was. I can eat cheese, yes. Eggs, chicken eggs, I have a slight allergy to. Thank gracious. I have a slight allergy to chicken eggs. I still eat them on occasion. I'll get a little sick. Duck eggs, I can eat without getting sick. But thankfully, I'm happy with the chicken egg allergy. It's not bad. It just really makes me sick, and I'll burp sulfur. Uh, the good thing about that is they can never give me any injections of any kind because they're all based in egg whites. So, wee, I'm safe from that. Yeah, I want to start Azure Standard as well. I have tried and tried to get a hold of quail eggs. Eventually, I'm going to have to build a special pen. Uh, I want the big fat quail. Yep, get him on some either some lion's mane or some turkey tail or some oh, what's that other brain's not wanting to work, the medicinal mushrooms. Oh no, I still eat eggs. I don't care. I'll get sick. Deviled eggs is my favorite. I can get away with eggs once in a blue moon. Now, eggs and bread, eggs, mixed into anything, I'm good with it. It's trying to eat the eggs by themselves is a different story. But man, I love my deviled eggs. I make deviled eggs and eat them, but I know I'm going to pay for it, but it's worth it. But eventually, eventually, I plan on getting with Candy Dudette and hopefully getting some ducks from her. Okay, Chris, we'll be here. I don't do relish in my eggs. I do uh, mayonnaise, real mayonnaise, um, either horseradish mustard or yellow mustard. No, take it back. Either horseradish mustard or stone ground mustard, um, diced onions, um, or onion powder, garlic, salt, pepper. Whisk that all good. Yeah, make it thick, not runny. Yep, I ugh, I can't do relish. Nope. Yep, I love duck eggs. I really do. And that way I could get to eat them. Well, I'm gonna have to get busy on seeing if I can get these rhubarb seeds to germinate. Oh, guess what I noticed germinated, y'all? See, most breakfast foods make me sick. Make me sick. I absolutely love pancakes. No, pancakes do not like me. Eggs. Love eggs. Eggs do not like me. Bacon. Absolutely love bacon as long as I pat the daylights out of, drain the bacon grease, save that, and pat the daylights out of it. And as long as I don't go overboard, I can have that. It's the fat I have to watch out for. Absolutely love sausage as long as it's venison sausage because pork sausage usually gets me. So, Junior is the breakfast food fanatic, and not me. I love having breakfast, but breakfast don't like me. Now, I like relish as long as it's dill pickle relish. I absolutely despise sweet pickle relish. Bologna, if I'm not careful, will set me off faster than anything. Too much fat. But I plan on eventually making my own bologna. That way I know exactly what goes into it. Like spam. There's a big difference between homemade spam and that crap in a can. Yep, beef bacon will make me sick too, Jeff. Oh, for the rhubarb, yeah, I won't pay 250 per stalk. I just won't. I refuse to. But homemade spam is good. Homemade bologna is good because you know what cuts of meat you put in there. Homemade hot dogs is good because you know what you put into it. Yes, it is, as long as it's good bologna. Now, one kind of bologna that I really like is called rag bologna. That's old fashioned bologna. But when I was a kid, I loved rag bologna and what was called hoop or rat cheese. Wait, what? He likes what with peanut butter? Oh, please don't tell me bologna with peanut butter. He's on Hobbit time. Rat cheese is also known as hoop cheese. The big wheels of the cheddar in the red wax, the old kind of cheese where you went to the deli back then and they would cut slices for you. Oh, thank you, Mountain Grandma. Thank you. I don't know about no bologna and peanut butter now. And see, peanut butter, absolutely freaking love it. I have to be careful fat content in it. We Junior has a big breakfast. I might snack on something, but our big meal of the day is dinner. I just figured that was a whole lot of bologna there. You know, peanut butter and honey is one that I like. Yep, either big chunks of cheese or big wedges. See, when I was a kid, me and Grandma would sit down to have a afternoon snack. Saltine crackers, sliced up hoop, no, sliced up rag bologna cut into squares to fit on the cracker. Hoop cheese, also known as rat cheese, some mustard. We'd have sliced dill pickles, green olives, black olives. Yeah, and we'd sit down with some sweet tea, and that was lunch. Yep, peanut butter pickle sandwiches. Love them. Good evening, Miss T with the T. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot, how are you doing? Yes, I love peanut butter pickles. Peanut butter and pickles. It's wonderful. But it's gotta be dill pickles. Ha ha! Thank you, Miss T. Yep. Toasted peanut butter's good. No cheese. I don't know about no cheese on it, but let me tell you, an addiction for me when I was a kid and still is every once in a while is a good old cup of hot chocolate and about 2 or 3 pieces of buttered toast. I'm happy. Yep, it for me it would be dill pickle. Dill pickle on the peanut butter sandwich. Junior just looks at me. He won't try it. He refuses to. All right, y'all. Now, Bounty, you done went too far right there. Yes, buttered toast and hot chocolate. It's an addiction. That's just like my grandmother. She'd every once in a while she'd make us a Coke float. Take a big old glass, put chocolate ice cream in the glass. Chocolate back then it was real chocolate ice cream, real chocolate syrup. Once in a while she might put some walnuts and then slowly pour a Coke. That's back when Coke came in glass bottles. And once the glass was full, you had to go slow because it'd bubble and fizz. Yeah, those were good. Peanut butter and honey, I'm fine with those sandwiches. Those are great. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get in the garden, get some cucumbers started because I want to make old fashioned deal fermented sour pickles. Good evening, Forest Girl. Hoot, hoot. Welcome into chat. Y'all still burning up there? What's for dinner tonight? I think I'm going to do some chicken breast. Well, I know probably, I don't know. I'm not too bad hungry. Are you big hungry? We might just do chicken salad sandwich. Nothing big. Tomorrow night, I'm doing a pot roast. Now you got me scared, Alexander. All right, Mohair Spinner, you done went wild over there. Oh my gracious, you got to go fishing and shrimping. That's wonderful. Oh, look at you, Funny Farm. You getting all fancy up there, hog mall. Oh, that sounds good, Bounty. I knew that was coming. All right, Funny Farm, what is a hog maw? Yeah, all of that sounds good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I love pepper jelly, so I know it'd probably be good as could be. But yeah, tomorrow before I start peaches, I'm gonna start a pot roast because that's gonna cook low and slow all day. And that way I don't have to worry about it. It's like haggis in a way, but without the blood. See, haggis would be good if they leave the blood out. Ugh. Yes, it is a required taste. Yes, it is. But yeah, even though most breakfasts don't agree with me, we do breakfast for dinner. I need to break out the waffle maker. Mmm, peach waffles or waffles with peaches on top. Blueberry waffles. Oh, Belgian waffles. I forgot. Yeah, eventually, when I get all of this taken care of, I plan on doing another cooking video. Um, I'm gonna make boudin balls. Now that I love, because I found a boudin little store in Tishomingo had boudin on sale. I got regular boudin and I got smoked boudin. So I'm waiting to see how the smoked boudin tastes. Yep, hot chocolate and toast. I can do that on occasions. But until the rain slows down for several days, there's not going to be any herb videos, y'all. I apologize. But yeah, no, Tishomingo, Mississippi. Almost on the Alabama line. Boudin is a pork and rice, sometimes pork and liver, pork and rice sausage. Hey, if you ain't cooked that much, you can always be let cool down and go into the fridge for tomorrow's dinner. Well, Tishomingo is named after a big, very important Chickasaw chief. So, yeah, it's very important. I told you, sip on that wine. That wine ain't like any other one. No, 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 I'm good. I'm good. No, no, I'm good. No blood sausage. No, once was enough. Well, no. Sipping on the wine. Mighty, mighty fine. Okay, Jay, you have a wonderful evening, a better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Eventually, things will settle down, and I will get to start back up the Thursday night. But right now, it ain't happening. I got a lot of food to process. Yep. Oh, and after we left the farmer's market, we ended up with 4 half gallons of raw milk. I didn't video that because I didn't want the woman to get in trouble because we know how the goober milk is. But another thing I didn't get to show was there was a husband and wife couple had set up late. Thank gracious they set up late. I got big containers of lion's mane mushroom made into tincture. Now go on, miserable gnat. But they had great big containers of their homegrown lion's mane mushrooms for $6 a container. Swipe, I got both containers. No problem, Ingrid. No need to be sorry, darling. You are here. Welcome in. But yeah, I got them tinctured up. The short comes out tomorrow. I've already showed y'all how to make um, a lion's mane tincture. I try not to repeat videos. Yes, it was. And they grow their own. So he gave me their put me on their email list. They grow them. He apologized to me. I'm like going, you don't have to apologize to me. He said we're waiting on this big flush. We were hoping it was going to happen this week. Well, of course, the big flush is going to happen next week. So it's almost worth driving up there again just to get more of the lion's mane. But no, me and Junior got to slow our roll for a little bit. These adventures are kicking our butts, ain't it? But good evening, Ingrid. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? You're never late. Nobody's never late, and you shouldn't be sorry. You get here when you can, and I appreciate it. And I understand if you can't make it. It's a lot of hype about them, but yeah, you just plant them. Now I'm gonna tell you, I've grown the seeds before. It can be a pain to harvest them, just like poppy seeds. You gotta be careful with those, especially if where you work does a drug test. What else seeds? Sesame seeds. I've grown them. Those can be pains. Whoo, Lord, that's a steal. No, the raw milk. Oh, you should see the cream about that deep into the jar. Uh, Raw milk uh was what was it? $7 a half a gallon. Ain't that the truth? This acting like spring chickens is catching up to us. What about you? Houston, and I wanted to say that's okay, Bounty. You go take care of Cowboy. All right, can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us? Nope, we're back. All right, yeah, no, we had a power outage, y'all. We had a power outage. Everything had to reboot and everything. God only knows what's coming, y'all. Yeah, that power outage hit fast, y'all. I'm so tired of storms. I am so tired of storms, it's not funny. Nope, it wasn't the raw milk. It was the actual power outage. I just had to wait for the internet to boot back up. Yep, welcome to our world. Constant storms. Yet, no, that was today. It was Cuba. Cuba had a 6.1, 6.2 earthquake today. And then yesterday was the monster, the 7.8 in the Philippines. But yeah, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, all through there have been rocking for a while now. Something's waking up. But yeah, if you want to know about earthquakes, especially earthquakes around you, the best app, and it's free, is Earthquake Tracker. You had one north of you, Xander, day before yesterday. Yesterday, yep. Oh Lord, it'd be great. I'd be about beside myself if it was Godzilla. Lord, I'd Mothra. You know, now King Ghidorah could stay away. Uh, yep, yeah, I love me some Godzilla. God, don't get me started on Godzilla. Yep, but yeah, Philippines were massively shook yesterday. They had some monster aftershocks after that 7.8. And then that big monster one down in Cuba. But like I said, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, all of them's been rocking. Yep, wormholes, yep. All right, I'm gonna visit my smoke. I'm still here. But yeah, the quakes are getting bigger if y'all are noticing. Oh my gracious, I need that shirt, Tammy. Yes, I need that shirt. I'm sorry, Xander. I don't have control over the ads. I'm sorry. But y'all, I couldn't help myself. I had to get that t shirt. I'm just so sick and tired of being fussed at by everybody and their grandma. And I didn't mean to shock or scare anybody, but yep, every once in a while you just gotta vent. But I couldn't help it. I love good t-shirts. Yeah, it's great for the ground and everything, but here things are starting to flood. Yep, yep. I got a new t-shirt, Tammy. Yep, I got a new t-shirt. I saw that you liked the the garden hang. Yes, it was a short. I had to vent. I'm just tired of being attacked every which way I go. Oh, there's other t-shirts I want. I've seen a couple of more. And I'm so sick and tired of all these politicians. It's about time for a revolution. I had so much fun making that scarecrow. I had so much fun. Because you have to change your scarecrows up each year. Move them around, change them up. Because after a while, they get used to it. They get used to them. And little foo-foo scarecrows ain't going to scare deer. They're not going to scare rabbits or anything like that. Yes, I want to fire them all. Do something a little worse than fire, but that's a different story. I've just had enough. They're all nothing but lies. They all do nothing but lies. They're not going to do nothing. All these sickos that was with Epstein, they're never going to be held accountable, anything. Yep, yep, I'm with you on that one, Alexander. But no, I found the epic 4th of July shirt. Oh my gracious. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. All liars. They all promise everything until they get up in office, and then once they're in office, then promises are forgotten. But it's nothing new. People should be used to it. Yep. Nope. All these creatures that's roaming free. they're not going to be held accountable for anything. Look what all Soros done. He ain't going to be held accountable. Look at Gates. He'll never be held accountable. It's just aggravating. It's sad. It's aggravating. It's frustrating. Yes, I saw that, and I'm tickled to death. He took justice in his own hands. Yep, I was so glad that man's charges was dropped. Yes, that monster too. All of them. Every politician is the same way. There's no politician that's not corrupt. And that's one thing people have to realize. There's a reason why politicians and lawyers get grouped together. But yep, it's a sad, sad world, and we've got to take those of us who are awake, not woke, but awake. There's a difference. We've got to stick together and uplift each other. Well, it's not so much the judge. The main part of evidence that would have incriminated him, the SD card from the dash cam. that showed everything just happened to disappear. Yep. All right, I'm back. But yeah, that's why I'm telling people grow as much as you can. Have y'all been seeing all the recalls? Thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds of food being destroyed for no good reasons. There's a reason behind that. Wait, what did I miss? But yeah, now they're saying the winter wheat crop has failed. Uh, Now, corn over in Alabama looks beautiful. Corn over here in Mississippi, on my side of Mississippi, is a looking rough. Yep, yep, and it's all about killing off the beef herd, is what it is. It's just another ploy. Y'all got to remember what's coming down the pike. Remember the sayings. You will own nothing and be happy. You will eat meat as a treat every once in a while. Yeah, they're doing everything they can to get rid of the meat. Wait, where? Okay, Opal, darling, you have a blessed evening, a better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. Yeah, I care less about soybeans. To me, that's not even a crop. People need to quit eating that crap. Yeah, they want to push soybeans. Have y'all not noticed that the men are not nearly as manly as they used to be? Because of soybeans and everything. Hey, how do you conquer men? Pump them full of estrogen. Add that soybean to everything. But you can see it in the difference. They pump soy in everything. And that's why we rarely ever eat soy anything. Once in a blue moon, we will use a little bit of soy sauce. But that's it. Yep. Soy, extremely high in estrogen. And most people have no clue what they eat. They just buy the crap off the shelf and stuff it in their mouth, never reading the ingredient label. No, it's not too late to plant skullcap seeds. Not too late at all. But yeah, if you pay attention to young men, they got boobs. And they're very feminine. I'm not trying to be hateful. I'm just trying to speak the truth. They're very feminine. And you can see it. I've been watching it for too long. No, I'm not a stalker. But if you pay attention, they're very feminine. And it's killing them. It's killing them. So, yeah. Bingo. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tammy. It's a big difference. It is the absolute truth. And that's why I tell people start reading what's in the ingredients list of what you cook. Cook from scratch if possible, at all times if possible. There's ways around it. Tortillas are not hard to make. Whatever you want to cook is not hard to make. Yeah, all your baby formulas is soy based, just about. And it makes a difference, y'all. It makes a big difference. And of course, all the growth hormones in the meat and everything don't help either. It's sad what they're doing, and people don't know. People just don't know what's in their food. And we don't eat canola at all. I refuse to eat canola. That's why me and Junior rarely ever go out to eat. We will find somewhere where they cook from scratch. And that restaurant that God, that restaurant's good. We make sure what they do and don't use. Yeah, it will. It will. But yeah, canola is killing people. And that's why I only use olive oil, butter, real butter, tallow, and lard to cook with, and peanut oil. But I make sure where my peanut oil comes from. Heck, you can't even buy lard in the store without it having so many chemicals in it. Tallow, you even have to be careful where you get it from. That's why I make my own. Yep. But yeah, kids are not getting the nutrients and nutrition that they should. Yes, they are. That's just like back in World War II, World War One. The government was putting saltpeter in the MREs and feeding it to the men, through the food lines. Guess what? That cuts off all sex drive there. That's just like all the GMO medical marijuana. You know, that Monsanto marijuana. They keep everybody high who wants to fight while they're high. Who cares about anything while they're high? And I've tried to warn people. How you like that GMO Monsanto marijuana? For how many years was it illegal? And then poof, all of a sudden, once Monsanto got the market, yeah, it just started becoming legal left and right. People don't realize it's time to wake up, pay attention what's going on in the sky. We knew from when we were coming home Saturday afternoon, they were just the sky was beautiful, and then they went to spraying like crazy. Yep, saltpeter not only good for gunpowder, and yeah, no matter how hard they tried, it full mast won't happen. No sex drive whatsoever. Well, you got to remember they got all these people's got to have everything already cooked. You got bags and bags of, cooked bacon bits, real bacon bits. That bacon has to be cooked. It's not hard to come up with all the bacon grease. It's not hard to do at all. Yep, they quit eating the MREs and the military food. That's why the baby boom happened. But yeah, you got it's already cooked bacon, which I can't understand in by buying strips of already cooked bacon. But you got all the bags in the salad aisle. Go on you. God dang. We both missed, baby. We're sad. But yep, there's just bags and bags in the salad and where the croutons aisle is, already done bacon bits and stuff like that. Oh, there was females in the troops. Yep, there was female pilots. There was female test pilots. There was nurses. Oh, they were around females. Yes, they were. There was females all around. And then you got to remember the troops were going into towns and everything too. Yes, there was women in the military, not fighting on the lines. Well, there was fighter pilots, but yeah, there was women in the military. Yep. See, saltpeter really don't do much for women. It does for men. Yep. A lot of women were the test pilots for the planes. Hey, if the plane crashed, it was just a woman in the cockpit. But yeah, Lord, that's about like being watched and stalked by Bigfoot, the moose. But yeah, a lot of things people have no clue about. None. Main thing is know where your food comes from. That's just like the. That's why I try whenever I can to make my own bacon to keep it nitrate free. Because the nitrates do horrible, horrible things to men's bodies. Nitrate or pink curing salt. Our ancestors didn't use that. Oh, we do this quite a bit. We do this quite a bit. But yeah, god awful health issues for men. Uh, the pink salt, pink curing salt, not the Himalayan pink salt. There's a big difference. A lot of people also don't know that pink nitrate salt, that curing salt, it's called, or pink curing salt. Guess what, y'all? Saltpeter. And a lot of people just push that and they will come at you. They're diehard believers that you can't make bacon without using nitrates. Oh, yes, you can. Yep, yep. People don't realize they've been poisoning the food and poisoning everybody for a very, very long time. And they have no problem with doing it. Yep, saltpeter. Yep. And it's also, like I said, saltpeter is one of the ingredients in gunpowder. Yep. Also known as uncured meat. Uncured. You have blood pressure problems, you better stay away from that cured meat because that's what's causing your blood pressure problems. But making your own bacon is not hard at all. You just have to get used because, yes, it does taste better and it's nowhere near as salty as what store bought is. Oh, I forgot the surround sound came on. Oh, they've been doing that very well for a long time now. No, it's the food you eat. And the number one killer of, or the number one high blood pressure causer is regular table salt. Get away from that Morton or Walmart or whatever regular table salt. That stuff, it causes high blood pressure. Yep, Agent Orange, they had no problem spraying our men and women. Oh yeah, they were the beginners. Monsanto and Miracle Grow. That's why I won't buy Miracle Grow nothing. Both the CEOs of Monsanto and Miracle Grow are tight, tight buddies. Yep, sea salt, pink Himalayan salt, uh, whatever the good stuff. Yep. And do you think they even gave? Look at how they treat our military. They don't get the care and the treatments and the medicine and whatever they need. They don't get it. But yet it's okay for them to put their name on the line. Our military is done so wrong, it's not even funny. I'm actually surprised there's still people willing to sign their name on the line after what all this country has done to them. because they are dispensable. They are absolutely dispensable. And that's sickening to me because I support our military. I don't support the head ones in charge doing the orders, but I support our military. Commander in chief, no, don't trust him as far as I could throw him. And different story on that one. But our men and women and the service animals, they do what they're told. And my heart and prayers go with them every day. Yep, making them get all the vaccines. No, they ain't fed right. It's all crap. And then, of course, when they come home, they're not treated with the respect they deserve. They don't get the medical that they deserve. They don't get the psychological that they deserve. They don't get any of it. Heck, they don't even get the benefits that they deserve. Yep, me too. All right, y'all. I hate to cut it. I'm getting so tired, y'all. Oh, we ain't being told the truth about anything. We haven't been told the truth about anything from the get go. Yeah, it's if you actually want any real medical pot, you need that old stuff from way back in the day from Vietnam, not this new crap. Because this new crap ain't gonna make you well. It ain't gonna make you well. It's gonna make you sicker. All right, y'all. Now just know it's gonna be canning and cooking and preserving because it's gonna be a while. Because I cannot harvest herbs not in this weather. They are too waterlogged. It's medicinally, it's a waste of time to harvest the herbs because with as much water that they've absorbed, it has compressed down the essential oils and it's a waste of plant material. So I'm going to wait. Hopefully, I'll get 2 or 3 days eventually for them to dry out, then get ready. It's going to be a lot of herb harvesting because I am behind. Some of these herbs have took over like kudzu. Now I can plant some if I can get sunshine to go out in, but as for harvesting, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while because I can't even really walk in the garden safely. So that's going to be a while. No, Keith, no, I'm not in the scams. Nope. All right, everyone, y'all take care. Stay safe and sound. Continue to stock up your pantries with what you can because I'm telling you, the recalls are getting worse and worse. And crop failures. Stock up what you can, when you can, with what you can. Continue to just be safe and sound. Keep your eyes and ears open and pay attention to what's going around you without getting paranoid. Don't go down the paranoia hole. You can be informed and not scared. Don't give your power away. Everyone, y'all take care. Y'all stay safe and sound, and may you each be blessed. Hoot hoot. Mwah! We love y'all. Come on, baby, give them a wave. There we go. And we will see y'all again Monday night. Y'all have a blessed evening, better week ahead, and look forward to seeing y'all next Monday night. Hoot, hoot, the two old owls are out.